Hey guys, it's Scott again with another quick how-to video. Real quick today I'm going to show you, hopefully in just a few minutes, how to change out your kitchen faucet. This one has some problems. Its washer or something in this is really messed up and grinding. It's leaking. It's just a cheap thing. So I went ahead and I bought a better one, a Delta brand. Looks similar, but it's much better made. So I'm going to real quick show you how to install it. First thing we want to do is turn the water off. So we'll go down here. I have my garbage disposal and a water filtration system, but we want to turn the water off. See the two water valves right there? And just turn them off, right? I had already did it earlier just to make sure. Turn this one off. All the way to the right. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, okay? And you want to make sure no water coming. Water is off. That's a good thing. Next thing we're going to do is go way up underneath. It's an easy job, but this is the hard part. I'm a big guy and trying to squeeze myself and shimmy in here ain't easy. Okay, so if you see, there's the water valve that I turned off, that one, and they have a hose hooked to them that runs up to the faucet. They run right here and over there. And this one is capped off in the middle, this particular type I'm putting in. So all you need to do is you take a crescent wrench, or not a crescent, adjustable wrench, and you just go up here, and you're going to put it around the nut, and just turn it. You want to get it to where it's loose enough to where you can take it off by hand. I'm hoping they reuse these same hoses. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. So, because the kit didn't come with new hoses, I'd have to go buy some. So if you look up here, I'm just simply turning it, loosening it off by hand, see? Boom. And then I'm going to do the other one. Remember, I just broke them loose with a adjustable wrench. Now I'm just turning them off. And that's it. Those are undone. Now what's next is, you'll see what's holding the faucet itself on is these wing nuts right here. This one and this one over here. So now we got to turn those off. Sometimes you need a special tool to do that, but these are just plastic. So let's see if we can do it by hand first. So let's see here. Yep, it's turning. That's a good sign. So it should, if you can see what I'm doing, just spin off all the way down. I'm just spinning, a lot of spinning here. There we go. Got that one off. Now we'll go over and do the other one. I guess that's really tight in here. Hopefully you won't need that special tool, because it's just one more thing you gotta buy and use once, especially as a homeowner like me. So I'm just gonna keep spinning this one now. Who knows what a plumber would charge you to come do this, you know? Sorry about it, guys. I guess this is part 2 now. I accidentally hit the off button on my phone recorder, but I finished spinning those off, and that's it. That's what comes off, right? Okay, looks just similar to the other one, right? So now we'll show you how to put that one in. First, we got to clean off this nastiness right here. All I'm doing is using a little scraper and some cleaning product to get this stuff off. If you got something that you can use that's better, that's fine. You just want a nice clean surface. Okay, that's pretty good. I just wiped it off with a rag. Now the thing I noticed about this faucet, the new one, it doesn't have that centerpiece. That one was for the type of faucet that you can use for the handles, I guess, or the type that goes in the middle. This one is strictly for a two-handle thing, which is good, so I don't have to worry about the middle part. Now, you got this plastic gasket on here. You want to make sure that's on when you set this thing in here. So we're just doing this with one hand. So I'm just going to set that in there like that. And then we go back under and we tighten it back on with those same washers we took out in my part 1 video, unfortunately. And they even gave me some new locking, well, not locking, but little, oh my goodness, I forgot what they're called that quick. Wing nuts. So let's go up under there and put these on. So basically I'm just doing everything opposite of the way I put it on. I just started both of these on there. Spin them all the way up. Same with this one. Spin them all the way up. And you want to make sure before you tighten them all the way that it's even up where you want it on the top. So I'm going to go back up there and check, because you see how it can move around a little bit. So I don't want to snug them too much yet. Let me go up and look. So up here I'm just kind of positioning it right where I want it to make it even before I tighten those wing nuts. And you don't need any putty or anything under this thing, just the plastic gasket should be perfect. So I'm just tightening these as tight as I can by hand. It's positioned where I want. Because you don't want to break them. Okay, that's good. Now, if I need to tighten it more later, we can. Now it's time to put the hoses back on, and I hope they don't leak. So I'm just doing everything backwards. I line them up, tightening these by hand. And then I'm going to use my adjustable wrench to get them even snugger. Sorry guys, I had to use 2 hands to do that. So I just tightened that one and this one over here with the adjustable wrench, nice and snug, but not too much to where you're gonna break it or make it leak. So that should be it. Check all your connections and make sure nothing's leaking, and should be good to go. Let's check it out. One thing I forgot to mention, if you want, you could put plumber's tape, this stuff, or the white stuff around that. It's just for extra precaution, but I mean, those things I put on do have like a washer. So you want to take, now you want to just, we're going to test it, so we're going to take this off. You don't want any extra soot getting stuck in there. I was just showing you because I just did it before I turned the video back on to run it, and you want to run that one too, and then you can put that part back on.